I get my last nickel, it leaves me in a pickle. Nobody's business if I do. On Sundays, it's having Rio Monday. Nobody's business if I do, till I do. If I dislike my lover, leave her for another. Nobody's business if I do.
social distances. So happy to be here singing to you and smiling at you live from Provincetown. Welcome to the show, everybody. What good is sitting alone in the room? Time for a holiday. I love you, everybody. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. Suddenly lately it's a big old cabaret. I put down that knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday, oh yeah. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. So come to this cabaret. Come taste the wine, come hear the band. Yes, this is time for celebrating. Right this way, everybody is waiting. No use permitting the prophet of doom. Wipe every smile away, keep your smiles. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. It's one big cabaret, oh chum. So welcome everybody to the COVID cabaret. Life is one big cabaret. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Theatre in a Box. And outside the window today I have people waiting to perform for you. They're lovely and the weather has changed a little bit in Provincetown. Things are leaving. Look what I saw flying in the sky the other day. The geese were up there. And then the monarch butterflies. They have been thinking about heading to Mexico. And even the little colibri, the little hummingbirds, they've been playing with the butterflies. They're leaving too. I filled the feeder. It's still full. I had to take it down. They've gone. They've gone, everybody. But we haven't gone. We are still here. And I'm taking the little theatre away. And I'm so happy to see you all. And who is there? Please share. Please share. Because we want more people to see the show. Every Thursday we're here and I have so many thank yous. I can't thank you enough. Oh, Gary Pratt's there, David Mayoko and Christopher. Thank you for turning up to my show. I had a show in Truro. It was my third real life show on the Cape all summer. I played in a drive-in and it was so fun. It was so lovely to have you guys there. Sarah Lee's out there. Edie's out there. Who else is out there? Tell me who's out there. Tell me where you're from. Hildy Lindstrom. Kelly, all the favourites. Joanne Corsano's there. Gia Swanton, welcome from Guelph, Ontario. My gosh, we've got Canada. Ellen Brill from Somerville. Hello, Mary King. We have Shelley Jennings. Hello, waiting for the reveal. Are you well? Marion Wood, thank you so much. And Buzz. I love you, Buzz. Buzz sent me some incredible lights. Unfortunately, they just arrived late this afternoon, so we haven't set them up, but it's going to be all right. But tomorrow we will preview, or we will present the lights. Ellen Anthony is there. Barbara Rosenblum. Thank you for everything. Margaret Cook, Jane Carol, and Toots is there. Keep writing, everybody. I love you all. We have 70 people. I told you about the hummingbirds. Let's see if I can summon up some sort of bird through the window this week. Look, it's getting darker earlier, but there's a heart because we love you. And look, I went to the little not seeing the Facebook Live, someone says. Neil Calkin, can you make sure it's up there, Cigarette Girl? It's there. Will you write to Neil? He'd sent me a message. But look what I have here. This calls all sorts of birds. Hello, sister. And I think I might be able to call a bird to me. The hummingbirds may have gone, but there's a lovely bird out there. Can I hear it worked. Show yourself, beautiful bird. Look, it's Roxanne Layton, the best bird of them all. Aww. And look, this was from the Orleans Ornithological Society. It's a great bird call. And look who turned up. How are you, Roxanne?
I'm great.
What have you been doing today?
I was sailing in the harbor for 3.5 hours.
See, because it's still okay weather. In fact, I wouldn't say it's okay weather. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Roxanne? We're at the end of the summer. September. The breezes taste of apple peel. John Updike. All the months are crude experiments of which the perfect September is made. Virginia Woolf said that. Hold on to these summer days. Sigh. There goes another summer. Who said that? Snoopy. A fallen leaf is nothing more than a summer's wave goodbye. But I like the hold on to the summer, because we are, aren't we, holding on to the summer. I'm gonna do a little song with Rox about the colibri, the beija-flor. Beija-flor is the word for hummingbird in Portuguese. If you're ever looking for answers, look at the tiny, beautiful things. There's many answers there. This is my ode to hummingbirds. Beija, beija-flor, beija, beija-flor. Sing with me, everybody, come on. Beija, beija-flor, beija, beija-flor. Tiny is my thumb, shine is the stars. Please fly my way. Oh, you little honey sipper, makes love to the flowers all day. Sing with me. Oh, beija, beija-flor, beija, beija-flor. Beija, beija-flor, beija, beija-flor. Dashing through the air, sugar rushing, ruby-throated, dazzling dawn. Oh, you little honey sipper, 500 beats a minute goes your heart. Here we go. Beija, beija-flor, beija, beija-flor. Oh, beija, beija-flor, beija, beija-flor. Play a hummingbird solo. Come on, Roxanne. From those flaming trees. Oh, you little honey sipper, hungrily competing with the bees. And there's been a lot of bees lately. Here we go. Beija, oh, beija-flor, beija, oh, beija-flor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, beija, oh, beija-flor, beija, oh, beija-flor. They've gone, but it's all right. Let's see, people are writing to me. We have Neil Catton from Have You Started? It's not coming up on my phone. Bob Singer. Can you put it to some different things?
There's 80 people watching.
Oh,
90 people
write
watching.
it to Bob Singer and to Neil Calkin. I don't know, I'm not technical. You know I have a rotary phone. But I did have hummingbirds, but still I have September. And maybe it's not working on the phone, I don't know. But can you all please stop writing to me with your technical problems, because I can't answer them. All I know is how to play the ukulele. But who else? There's plenty of people there. There's Jane Carroll now. And we have got many more. Dear G. Childs, I love you. Chris Barker in England. People just... Alison Ellis, she knew the John Updike quote. Gail Cohen, hi, here at last. Jenny Lee, I miss you too. And Andrew Victor Bernard, oh, aren't you lovely? I love your attitude too. Colorado Springs, Al Fryer. We have the Caribbean represented with my lovely sister. I think it's time. Shall I open this? No, not yet. Maybe I will. It's time to open this window because there's a breeze. It's a beautiful September breeze. And we've been spending a lot of time. Roxanne's been sailing and I've been going down to the beach for beach fires. We're grabbing those last days of summer. And we've been watching the sunset, waiting for the moon to rise on Herring Cove Beach. And everyone's been having bonfires. In fact, I smell of smoke. My hair and my clothes still smell of smoke. It's okay. And when the sun goes down just before the moon rises, the French call it entre chien et loup, between dog and wolf. And I have to say, we've had a lot of coyotes on the beach this year. Just after sunset, entre chien et loup. But you know, coyotes are beautiful. It's their land too. Don't feed them. Let them be. Let them forage for their own food. Don't build any more houses. Keep the land for them. Sing with me, everybody. Want to sing with me, Rox? Da 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 da. Hey, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey, da 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 da. When the sun takes off her hat and she sinks into the sea, you can almost taste the oranges and reds, believe you me. And all the lamps turn on and the flowers close tight, and the golden naked moon enters the still blue night. When dog is about to meet wolf, it's a beautifully dangerous time, and it feels like the edge of the world. And I feel so happy that you're mine. I can smell the summer air, rose hips and skin, and the sound of wings around my head as the birds fly in. I'm shaking off the sand in this salty little town, 'cause anything is possible if we just slow down. All right, out there in computer land, sing with me. Da 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 da. Hey, da 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 da. And again. Da 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 da. Hey, da 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 da. Oh, when dog is about to meet wolf, it's a beautifully dangerous time, and it feels like the edge of the world. And I feel so happy that you're mine. Take us so low. It's a beautifully dangerous close your doors and windows, or just decide to let it in. But when the owl is on the prowl, that's when the stars start to sing. The moon's coming up, I'm shaking off the sand in this salty little town. 'Cause anything is possible if we just slow down. Hey. Da 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 da. Hey, da 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 da. Keep it going. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do da da do da. Da do da da do da 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 do da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 do da da. Da 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 da. And the moon, it arrived. Did you see that? And then it went. But magic things are happening through the window, and it is getting dark earlier. So Buzz, thank you for those lights. And Bill Clark, hello, you were there. Chris Barker, who else is there that I don't know? All the pals. Gordon Nash, ukulele baby. Sandy Snyder, Susan Bloom. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Please tell your friends. Marion Wood. Who else? So many friends. Keep on tuning in. Sharing, 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 sharing. You know, I've been looking out for the mail because things have been a bit slower with the mail. Look.
Special delivery.
Special delivery. My goodness, there's a mailbox out there. Is that the mailman?
Special delivery. Zoe Lewis.
Hello,
Special
come
delivery.
here. I would
Yeah,
like a
special
special
delivery.
delivery. Look, it's the mailman, looking
yeah.
like Peter Donnelly. Give it up for Peter Donnelly.
Hey, everybody.
Oh my gosh, what
I
did
have
we
special
get?
mail just for you,
do.
Zoe
Sure you
Lewis.
have special mail.
Special mail.
Please put it in my box. There's my
comes-
box.
It comes neither rain, sleet, or snow will stop me from delivering your mail, Zoe Lewis.
He knows that already. Oh, Peter Donnelly, are you not? Thank you, Cigarette Girl, for being the mailbox. And
Special delivery. Yep.
do you want
Special
to
delivery.
do you want to pick up the mic, or are you fine? I mean, I think you can be heard. But
probably sing without it, right?
mailman, isn't he your
Do
favorite?
you mind if I
Just
take my hat off?
take your
Because
hat.
it doesn't fit.
You look great, and it's so lovely that the mailman is here at my window. I'm sure many of you would like him at your window. Do you get many letters yourself?
Well, of course, yes. Yes,
And
of course.
good, that's good.
And I send many. There's always Santa Claus letters to the North Pole.
And do you write letters to yourself? Is that why you get so many?
Yes, especially this one particular person who I write to myself.
Oh, well, I would get many if I wrote them to myself. But that's all right. Just
Well,
keep
with good reason.
supporting.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Support the post office service, the mail service. Don't you think?
Yes, you should support the mail service.
Tell us about it.
Neither.
He's a drunk postman.
I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter
There we go.
and make believe it came from you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write words oh so sweet. They're gonna knock me off my feet. Lots of kisses across the bottom. I forget I got 'em. Smile and say, I hope you're feeling better.
I hope you're feeling better.
And close with love the way you do. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter.
Oh, do that,
yeah.
mailman.
And make believe it came from you.
Okay, mailman, we need a little solo. Prepare yourself. Here we are. Typewriter in place. Here we go. You hear that? One more. Give it up for the typewriter solo!
sit right down, write myself a letter.
He is gonna write himself a letter.
Make believe it came from you.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna write words oh so sweet. They're gonna knock me off my feet. A lot of kisses across the bottom.
Who's the bottom?
I got it.
I'm gonna smile and say, I hope you're feeling
better. And make believe it from you. I'm gonna sit right down, write myself a letter. Oh yeah. And make believe it came. Make believe it came. Make believe it came from you.
Yes, thank you, mailman. Thank you.
Special delivery,
Come nearer, come nearer. Give it up for Peter Donnelly. Peter Donnelly. What a lovely mailman he is. Who else have we got out there? We've got all sorts of friends. Oh, Christopher, hello. Marion Peck's there. Evelyn Starr, Melinda Asman Crasting, thank you so much for tuning in. Swood is there. Who else? Let's see. There's so many. Oh, thank you so very much. Ed Gonzalez. Yay, piano sounds wonderful. Thank you, Ed. Well, you know, we have been doing this show since March. We've had 19 shows now. This is the 20th show. My gosh. So, you know, I'm trying to, you know, do things and tell people things to keep them occupied during pandemic. So we now are on our new feature, Pandemic Pastimes. And while we're on the mail, I thought I would bring this spiral-bound notebook. This is my dad's stamp collection. Look, Carol, if you are watching this, remember Daddy's stamp collection? It's all very exactly placed. There's really old stamps. Here's Germany. Let's go to Great Britain. There's a penny black, another penny black, a tuppenny blue, penny reds. These, if you're a stamp collector, these are good stamps. Look, you could help the post office by collecting stamps now. But these are the ones of my childhood with the Queen, who's still going. Look how pretty they are. Stamp collecting, that's something you could do. And I just wanted to show you my dad's stamp collection. But that's a short one. I think we need a second pandemic pastime. Can we have... Oh! Hello, cigarette girl.
Hello.
Very nice mask. See, she has a strawberry mask. We have got the mushroom section here, and we've been mushrooming, have we not?
Mushrooming.
We have mushrooms. This is a bolete. There are a lot of Russians in the dunes at the moment, and Eastern Europeans in the sand dunes looking for these boletes. Here's a different kind of bolete. It smells lovely. Oh. This is an old dried up one, but this is chicken of the woods, which we love when we find a choice one. This is called slippery jack, I think. These are all boletes. We have a lot of boletes in the dunes, but we're going to get more. We'll have more mushroom
And
episodes.
we've been scrumping apples.
Don't tell we've been scrumping apples, but this is the time for the apples. So you can do this. I mean, if you're in the city, well, you need to take a little trip to find where to scrump. But, you know, you can do these things even during quarantine. And by the way, when quarantine is over, I'll put my head upon your shoulder. But right now I'll just dream of after quarantine. When Trump has left the White House, I'm gonna squeal like Mickey Mouse. Things will be supreme after quarantine. Oh, I'm gonna throw a party with all my friends, hug everybody there, go out to eat in restaurants, and I'll even cut my hair when quarantine is over. I may find a four-leaf clover, but right now I'll dream of after quarantine. Take it away. that Roxanne? I'll stop singing the news, singing the blues, and I'll take a cruise around the world in style. And every face all over the place will be able to see me smile when Donald is rejected and Biden gets elected, and Kamala. I'll feel serene after quarantine. Oh, quarantine is over, I'm gonna take up yoga and I'll start a fitness regime after quarantine. And I'll stop drinking Jim Beams and eating ice cream. Oh yeah, all after quarantine. After quarantine. Roxanne. After quarantine, but right now we must embrace what we have. And I have you, and I love you, and look, it's a lot of the same people. Janice Lessard has a very amateur stamp collection. You're getting rid of it. If anyone wants it, PM me. It might be good for groups of kids. Stamps are marvelous. And you'll do yoga with me, will you, Evelyn Starr? Yes. That's another thing you can do. Pandemic pastimes. But right now, where's my mask? I need to show you my mask. I love you all. Oh, so I picked this mask to wear, but we have come to the fashion section of the evening. We have come to COVID Couture, because there are so many. This is a Katie Ledoux mask I'm wearing. We have Susie Banco's. There's a guy called Bang who makes many masks in Provincetown. There's so many masks that our friends are making. People around the world are getting creative. And we have someone, a mask expert. Actually, he's a gay mask expert, actually, because in Provincetown we have many gay masks available. And he is here. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Steve Desroches, mask and fashion. Hello, and he is a sparkly.
How was that for an entrance?
That was a lovely entrance.
I practiced it and everything.
Ooh, and do tell us what got you into collecting masks apart from COVID?
Apart from a natural disaster.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Here, put it like that.
Because it's very important you hear me.
Yes, yes.
And see me. I'll do a little
Yes,
side
you
from
look
the-
lovely.
Well,
What mask are you wearing now?
This is called a mermaid mask, and you know why?
No.
I didn't know this. And mermaid sequins, when you run your hand up and down, it changes color.
Oh my gosh.
So you do it.
Can you see that? Look. Oh, I've never stroked your face before. Look at that. Look. It's changed
I
color.
feel a little confused.
Now
though.
show
Continue.
Show the other side.
Show the other side. See?
Look,
It's
that's all. And now, look at that. And then I stroke it. Oh my gosh. Isn't that
figured
amazing?
As this labors on, we don't have to look sad, even if we may feel it.
No, why don't you
So,
show us some other
I
masks?
shall.
He
Ready?
has the mermaid. Did you
So
like
this
the
is the
mermaid?
mermaid. Everybody
taking
ooh and ah, so I know that you appreciate it. Ooh, all right, ready? And a costume change.
Oh, I should do some. Oh, come on, show us this one. This
is this year's carnival costume.
This is the carnival-
This is all I wore for Provincetown Carnival this year, if you can imagine.
See, Buzz, we didn't need lights because he's shiny enough. Show us another one. Show us another one.
But this one's also a mermaid. If I may show, it goes from pink to gold.
Oh, ooh!
Do it,
Sorry, Steve.
do it,
I
do it.
didn't.
Oh.
Look at that.
There
It's
we
like
go.
petting a fish.
It is. That's a first for me. Okay.
Yes.
And then this one.
Show us the next
you know,
mask.
people always come up with new things.
Ooh, what's he got
Kids
now?
today.
Oh, come nearer.
This is
Look.
you got to look at this one. This is
Do
important.
you know this mask? This is a very important
This
mask.
is called the Progressive Pride Flag, and it incorporates the traditional pride flag with the trans pride flag, along with paying special notice to queer people of color, because there is solidarity and union.
That's a great. Give it up for that mask. Can I have that
I'll do it.
mask and show it?
Certainly.
Take it off and I won't. Thank you. Now put the next one on. Look at that. See all the different colors on that mask? Because we're all together. Like mushrooms, by the way. Mushrooms, I feel like we're connected, like the mycelium underneath the earth. We're all connected, even now, right now. We
Yeah.
are connected. What have you got now?
Well, this one, going from important political things to something
Can you see that?
that I think is hilarious. This is made by our very own Dina Martina.
Dina Martina. So the drag queens have got their own masks that they're marketing. This is the Dina Martina.
Dina Martina, I believe she will be on the cover of Vogue next month.
There we go.
You heard it here. Or
Wow.
maybe she'll just be on the cover of Provincetown
Peter
magazine.
Yeah.
And then the next one.
By the
another
way, there's
Provincetown
sequins all
favorite.
over the floor now, outside.
This is just like Fashion Week in New York.
It is.
This is what Anna Winter makes his dress.
Ooh!
And this is another Provincetown favorite done by Ben de la Creme.
Ben de la Creme is a leopard skin number.
You know her from RuPaul's Drag Race, also over at the Crown and Anchor. So I
Wow.
think this is kind of,
So what a great
it's a
collection
statement.
of gay masks we have. Have you got one more for
It
us?
is.
I do. Well, I do. And this one is rather suggestive.
What have we got now?
This was made by my good friend Taylor Politis. And it's a throwback to gay life in the 70s, Tom of Finland.
Tom of Finland
You may have
mask.
to give a
Goodness me.
you may have to give a closer
I'm
look
not
to
sure
the
if this
photos.
is a family show.
Well, there's
Yeah.
no. Wait a second.
I'll
Okay,
just
yes, you
quickly
can.
do it, yeah.
PG-13.
It's rude.
But
There we go.
Are we ready for the catwalk?
Yes, we're ready. And give it up for Steve, who is just incredible. Thank you, Steve. Give it up.
You're all
And
very welcome.
I think we need more masks. Hang on. I've got to. I'm getting because we're playing Vogue. Because now we have a mask catwalk outside. So prepare yourself for some of Provincetown's finest, showing us the masks that are available. So Peter Donnelly, will you come by and model the cowboy? This is the cowboy. Come nearer over here, please. This is the cowboy. A lot of people in town are wearing the cowboy, which is a bandana. Thank you very much. Give it up for the cowboy. Next, south of the border, we have a beautifully fashioned mask here that the cigarette girl is modeling from Mexico. This came from Puerto Vallarta. We sent for it. It's gorgeous. It's handmade. Thank you. Who do we have next? The gardener. If you're gardening, you need to match the flowers in the garden. This is Roxanne modeling the poppy mask. Do you enjoy the poppy mask? Yes. And who else do we have? Thank you, Roxanne. We have the Cape Codder modeled by Steve. Full of sharks. Get nearer. Yes. Oh dear, watch it. Thank you very much. Who do we have next? We have Jamie modeling the wood nymph. If you can't afford a mask, you can use a leaf. Come nearer. Look at that beautiful Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. What a lovely wood nymph he is. And well, we have a lot of pot shops now in Provincetown. And let's have the stoner. Let's have the stoner. We have the stoner. Do we have the stoner? The stoner's stoned, so she's really taking her time. Come on, stoner. You can't trip. There's the stoner. Get there. There you go. Can you see it's marijuana on the stoner mask? Thank you so much. But then there's also another mask that is very popular around here. It's called the pussy. Can we have the pussy? Yes. Show your cat. Show your cat. Can you see there's a lovely black cat on Roxanne's mask? Nice spectacles. Oh, what do you have there? You have Lamb Chop in a mask. This is the animal section of the show. Lamb Chop, you are a sheep. Thank you very much for your understanding. Bye. Bye, Lamb Chop. Bye. Bye. Oh, don't we love Lamb Chop? Who else do we have? We have the drag queen. Oh my goodness, here's the drag queen with lovely lips. This is gorgeous. And what do we have next? We have the drag king. Well, I thought, ladies, if you would like to see what it's like and how you look in a moustache or a beard, you know, you can get creative too. So there's the drag king. And we're nautical over here. And let's have the Jacques Cousteau. We have the Jacques Cousteau. Where's the Jacques Cousteau? It's coming. Come on, Jacques. Jacques is having a problem swimming. You can... There you go. We need you to be safe. There's Jacques Cousteau. Get nearer. Come in. Oh, there's a fish. There's a mermaid. There's Jacques Cousteau. Thank you. That's a very safe mask. And then, of course, the monarchs are left. But sometimes we occasionally get a butterfly. And we have a beautiful butterfly mask. Oh, thank you so much for being a beautiful butterfly with a flower in your mouth. A flower mask. You can make masks out of all sorts of things. Can we have the lumberjack? Is the lumberjack? Yes. The lumberjack is here. Near it. The lumberjack is wearing the bandana, which is just the same as the cowboy. Thank you. Oh, voguing lumberjack. Thank you so much. Then there's one. This one I like. Someone. This is a Susie Banco. She sent me this one. It's a spotty mask. But can you see closely? There is a Velcro thing. You stick a straw, and then this I call the alcoholic. There we go. So that's the alcoholic mask. And what else? We're getting near the end. We have like masks from around the world, garments from the East. Garments from the East are actually, women have been protected at last. Can you believe they're protected in their outfits? Can we show how they can be protected? Yes, we have got protection here around their mouths. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. You too can wear these outfits. And, well, we'll stay in the Middle East. And have we got the Egyptian? Do we have the Egyptian? Egyptian, come here now. There. This is a good mask. Thank you very much. I'm not sure how safe that was. And then if you plan to travel on a plane, this is the final mask. Yeah, there we go. And thank you very much. Give it up for the Mask Fashion Show. Wasn't that exciting? We try to entertain you, ladies and gentlemen. Fashion. Are you still there? How many people are left? Laura Saluna, can your cup of tea? Can you drink a cup of tea through this? Yes, I can. But I'm not going to do. I'm just going to have a cup of tea right now. Some of them are safe. Some of them are not so safe. But look, what I'm trying to say is embrace your masks. But you know, eyes. Of course, we're covering our mouths, and smiles are so important. So what are we going to do about our eyes? We have to speak with our eyes. I was looking about how important the eyes are. You can depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Mark Twain said that. Eyes are the window of the soul. Use your eyes to tell people you love them. The eyes indicate the antiquity of the soul. Emerson said that. The eye is the jewel of the body. Thoreau said that. You know, where words are restrained, the eyes often talk a great deal. So let's speak with our eyes. Samuel Richardson said that. And there's someone who I love and I visit all the time. She's 100. I always sing about her. Here, she's doing fashion modeling for Karen Walker Eyewear. My dear friend, Ilona. And here she is. You can see her eyelashes through these glasses. And yeah, these are the glasses. But eyes. And then Ilona, she drew my eye. She sees eyes. Look, that's my eye. It was amazing having my eye painted. Oliver Sacks's partner wrote this great book. Bill Hayes, his name is, Insomniac City. He was friends with Ilona, and I was looking last night at what he wrote about going to see Ilona. Oh no, can I find it? My afternoon with Ilona. She drew his eye. Here, Ilona said, your eye, turning the drawing so I can see it. Ilona worked in silence. I wonder if she saw sadness, loneliness, how sometimes I feel. But then again, at that moment in the quiet chamber with the 95-year-old artist, I didn't feel lonely. She looked into his eye. I'm not going to read it all, but it's a great book, Insomniac City, by the way. Eyes. Here's my eye again. She saw into my soul. You and your eyelashes are causing car crashes all over this town. Yeah, trendsetters are making mad dashes whenever you and those satin sashes are hanging around. Yeah, you and your eyelashes know just what panache is. Merci beaucoup. Film stars with fancy mustaches, Rapunzel-esque lasses, pale in comparison with you. Oh, those ocular fringes give me twinges so my knees go weak. The size of the visors around those eyes is simply magnifique. You and your eyelashes are causing hot flashes. You could make a phoenix rise from the ashes. How quickly it seems the time passes looking at you and your eyelashes. Yeah. Roxanne has nice eyes too. Oh, those ocular fringes give me twinges so my knees go weak. The size of the visors around her eyes is simply magnifique. You and your eyelashes are causing car crashes. You can make a phoenix rise from the ashes. How quickly it seems the time passes looking at you and your eyelashes. Sing with me, everyone. Here we go. If I sing something, sing it back. You know what to do. Everybody. Everyone, come over here. Come on, Jamie. Come on, everyone, get outside. Peter. Come on. Eyelashes. Thank you. Jamie, come say hello, because this is our wood nymph. Jamie's wearing a beautiful Shakespearean mask. He's the writer's mask.
That's true.
I love Jamie. I just wanted you to say. Want to say
I love
anything to
Zoe,
the people?
Thank you. Zoe's incredible.
Aw.
So is Cigarette Girl.
Aw.
Definitely support them.
Aw,
Thank
you,
you.
Jamie. Jamie's incredible. This is our community, everyone. Next week, by the way, we have got 1920s Speakeasy we're going to do through the window. We just got a few more songs for you. Please, visit the PayPal and Venmo if you can. And it's a great help because there's no work. But eyes, I see you. And there's a gorgeous person who has a beautiful voice, and I've known him in Provincetown forever. And you already saw him as the mailman, but he's going to come back now looking very dapper. And come on, give it up one more time for the incredible Peter Donnelly. Peter, he has shows. He has some shows in the Crown and Anchor. Tell us about them.
Yes, tomorrow night at 5 o'clock at the Crown and Anchor, every Saturday until right through Columbus Day with
Wow.
John Richardson.
Great.
The Sunset Sessions.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. So remember, Peter. But let's talk about eyes and seeing.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In the small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree wishing well, I'll be seeing you every lovely summer's day, and everything that's bright and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll see you in the morning sun, and when the time is through, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Thanks for having me, Zoe.
That was beautiful. What a dream it is to play with you. Thank you, Peter. Beautiful. Oh, it always slows me down. Always slows me down when I do those slow songs. But right now we're not going to slow down because, you know, there's so many people out there in the garden, and well, this one is she's flown in. She's from Latin America, and but she always likes to go traveling, and I know traveling is difficult right now, but she's going to do it. She's going to do it. So give it up for the lady who's going to do an Irving Berlin song from 1920.
Hola, hola.
Come
Hola,
near,
chica,
come
¿cómo
near.
está
Oh,
todo? Muy bien.
Come near, come near.
Ah, sí, no, aquí también.
Sí, aquí.
Aquí, acá,
Come
aquí,
here, and then I'll
acá.
move.
Ok,
Sí,
acá.
bueno. Yeah, we want to see the lady.
Hola.
So you're going away, are you?
Sí, me voy a Cuba. Not so far from here, there's a very lively atmosphere. Everybody's going there this year,
We're not.
and there's a reason. The
Season.
open last July. Ever since the USA went dry, everybody's going there, and I'm going
you are,
too.
you.
I'm on my way to Cuba. That's where I'm going. Cuba, that's where I'll stay. Cuba, where wine is flowing, and where dark-eyed Stellas like their fellas, Panatellas. Cuba, where all is happy. Cuba, where all is gay. Why don't you plan a wonderful trip to Havana? Hop on a ship and I'll see you in CUBA.
Who is this lady?
Take a friend's advice. Drinking in the cellar isn't nice. If you could pay the price, you could be a Cuban. If you've been longing for that smile that you haven't had for quite a while, if you hadn't, follow me and I'll show the way.
Everybody sing.
I'm on my way to Cuba. That's where I'm going. Cuba, that's where I'll stay. Cuba, where wine is flowing, and where dark-eyed Stellas like their fellas, Panatellas. Cuba, where all is happy. Cuba, where all is gay. Why don't you plan a wonderful trip to Havana? Hop in a ship and I'll see you in CUBA.
One more time.
I'll see you in CUBA.
Hey,
Gracias,
give me
señorita.
Come
Gracias,
here,
Zoe.
put your head through so you see the lady. That's the lady. Doesn't she look familiar?
People were trying to figure out who it was.
¿Quién es? ¿Quién es la señorita?
Yeah,
En la
who is that
ventana.
lady when she plays the
Vamos a
recorder?
ver.
She sounds very much like Roxanne. we're near the end of the show, and thank you for bearing with us. You know, I watched the numbers drop off a bit, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll keep going, and you know, it's mad. I mean, I try and make it different all the time. Next week is going to be very fun. We have another show about moons. We've got a Halloween special. I'm not going to leave you, everybody. And actually, for me, it's really good because it reminds me how to play. So thank you. You know, the world has gone a bit crazy, hasn't it? And now there are fires on the West Coast. And I have many dear friends there. So this one goes out to my friend Arwin. It was just his birthday. I hope he's doing all right. And he referenced this song. This is a very old song of mine. But I sent it out to all my West Coast friends. Hang in there, my darlings. And the thing is, this one, you know, I love my Latin cultures, and I was staying in San Francisco in the Mission area, and I was just crashing on my friend's sofa above Panaderia, a Mexican bakery. Oh my gosh, and it smelled so good. Every morning I'd wake at 5, you know, to the smells. And but I really hadn't slept very well, because that's when I first encountered mariachis coming home from playing in all the restaurants, and they would be playing on the street, and there would be so much noise, just like in Mexico. I mean, forget about sleeping. I think I wrote this at about 4 in the morning. I was finding a lot about myself in San Francisco at that time. It was magic. This is called Sing Me a Lullaby on 24th and Mission Street. Well, I'm finding it hard to sleep tonight underneath that broken yellow moon. City pigeons flutter and kiss on the windowsill of this borrowed room. The mariachis have long gone away. Just a siren screams down the street. There's a boombox roaring and engines roaring. I'm so sick and tired of counting sheep. So sing me a lullaby. Sing me a lullaby. Sing me a lullaby. Just a little lullaby. I need a lullaby. Give me a lullaby. A lullaby on 24th and Mission Street. Cause I've been sleeping on a lot of sofas, and I've been living out of just one bag. I don't need much, but I do need something. I believe it's something that I never had, but I've had a hummingbird in my hand, and I put my name on a grain of rice. If I could be just like Rip Van Winkle right now, it would be very nice. So sing me a lullaby. Sing me a lullaby. Sing me a lullaby. Just a little lullaby. Sing me a lullaby. Give me a lullaby. A lullaby on 24th and Mission Street. I'm not looking for an earthquake, darling. Just a little gentle swaying arms. Hold me near. I want the calm of a city on a Sunday morning. Everybody seems to be far too busy to play. They all grew up, they all grew up, they all grew up, and they left me here. Roxanne Layton as the lady. I mean, just the lady. Electricity's buzzing in the wall. Today's buzzing in my ragamuffin head. It's so easy to tell you're a foreigner by your shoes, the lady said. Foggy kisses on a rainy sidewalk. 40 winks never came to town. And I too love to groove to the sounds of Celia Cruz. But please turn the damn thing down. Sing me a lullaby. Sing me a lullaby. Sing me a lullaby. Just a little lullaby. Sing me a lullaby. I need a lullaby. A lullaby on 24th and Mission Street. Yeah. Thank you, lady. Siggy, please will you go and get my music books from my room? Because I'm going to end the show and I forgot to look up the last song. Let's see if I can find it. But I love you guys and I'm so happy that you are all here. And if I don't know it, well, never mind. I'll just jam, I think. Thank you so much. Please visit Venmo, PayPal. David, I love you. Laura, Saluna, thank you. Christopher, I love you. Gail, the mission days and being at Maud's with my friend Pat Bond. I remember Maud's, Gail. Beth Greenfield, hi in New York. We miss you. We miss you. Oh, can I have a big round of applause for the cigarette girl who's doing so much behind the scenes? Yay! And there's so many beautiful people outside the window. Thank you to all my lovely friends, Jamie and to Peter and to Steve and Roxanne as well. I mean, and all of you for always tuning in. Thank you, Buzz, for the lights. Thank you for writing letters. I wrote my song about letters. I put it up. People writing me letters. Thank you, Anne Rabold, who sent money for Lamb Chops mascara. Just keep on hanging in there. Oh, we have. Hello.
Are we up now?
Yeah, not yet. No, I don't think we have. Not yet. But thank you. I don't know if a shark was... That was good, though. It's Cape Cod and sharks come to the window all the time. I was just going to talk about smiles. That's the last thing on the agenda. A warm smile is the universal language of kindness. William Arthur Ward. Let us always meet each other with a smile, for the smile is the beginning of love. Mother Teresa said that. Never regret anything that made you smile. Mark Twain. Smile while you still have teeth. Oh, well, we cover our smiles these days, don't we? But just remember, underneath, we're smiling. And don't forget them, their eyes. Look into the eyes. We're still communicating. That's what I'm trying to say. So everybody's going to show a glimpse of the smile through their masks, through the window, and you just remember it, okay? It's there. Thanks everybody for tuning in. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Now you can come. When you're laughing, thank you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop your sighing. Be happy again. Keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Show us your smiles, everybody. Stop. beautiful smiles. Roxanne, let's have a solo. One more time for Roxanne. When you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop your sighing, be happy again. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. We got rid of that. Yeah. We love you. Thank you for sticking with us this week. And we've got more shenanigans next week. I can't talk anymore. Shenanigans here. Let's cheers, everybody. Bye. It's time for pizza. Love you all. Bye.